Trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming if it's skimming.
Yeah.
We ain't had enough. But they know coming up, and I'm still on my way. The top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one.
Tyus.
But I'm still on my way.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's
2 games against the Blazers.
Never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think
gonna be
easy are tough.
I don't know.
The starters for Utah. We've got Colin Sexton.
We're keeping Langford. Killing Hayes, I don't know. I released him.
I
don't really know who else to sign now, so hopefully I'll find someone else.
San Antonio, they've got Kelly Olynyk.
I just don't think a fourth point guard's the answer.
In at the shooting guard position. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Another shot, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the...
Calling out Ingram? Oh, back up on him. I don't know, man.
Line to shoot two, and here comes the coach's challenge.
Why not? Why not?
He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of the previous players under the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
I would say Kelly, if anybody.
We have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Okay.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, DeJounte Murray.
Good job, 44.
Aspect of their offensive success.
On the Mavericks,
with the ball
very close game.
For himself and the rest of his teammates.
Got the win.
Despite the lack of a superstar
you doing, boy?
Weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, BA. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Missed a wide open layup and then a foul. What? 2K, what are you doing to me?
Here's Sexton. Collins a screen. Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Markkanen. There's the triple.
Jesus Christ.
Through the foul and almost hit the
refs.
bucket.
Calm down.
To the line for 3. It's going to
Good
be on
grief.
Dylan Brooks. Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chops for it, Smitty.
It's so great to see him come into his own, BA. Took him a while to adjust to the league.
Jesus.
But now the league's having to adjust to him.
Jones against Richardson. Jones, the pass to Collins. Back to Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
Excellent concentration. Got to do more than this to keep Jones from scoring.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Ingram with a screen on Jones. Murray passes to Ingram. And the bucket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Jones. 8 points in his last time out. And then it's with the dunk.
Tyus Jones always put it in a spot where his teammate can fire right away.
Ingram against Markkanen. Ingram, the pass to Olynyk. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Jones drives in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Ingram, the pass to Murray. Olynyk for three. The rebound by Markkanen. The Jazz have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time.
Fuck.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Markkanen. The three. The rebound by the Spurs. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now here's Sexton. 17 points for him. Last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Pass to Markkanen. Kicks it out to Collins. On the wing, Sexton. Rebounded by the Spurs. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brooks. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Brooks will let you run him over if it means he gets to the line. He craves contact.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. On the wing, Sexton. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Ingram.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Ferocious on the attack. You never have to beg Dillon Brooks to practice hard or play hard.
That one drops. He ties it up. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Hendricks. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Woo, that one was crisp from Tyus Jones.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And it's Murray finishing it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Markkanen misses. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Brooks against Collins. Brooks, the pass to Murray. Back to Brooks. Here's the three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Brooks has got 6 points.
Confident and relatively efficient from 3. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Hendricks. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Utah trailing here. To the paint. Here's Hendricks, and he jams it home with authority.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Richardson for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jones finds Markkanen. Collins with a screen on Ingram. To the middle. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Markkanen. Collins has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. Rebound, Utah. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Now here's Richardson. Yet to see a basket.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The Jazz making a switch here. Kessler's checked in.
Walker Kessler.
Murray against Jones. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I like to see Murray playing with physicality, being the aggressor like this.
And the Jazz with possession here. They trail by 1. Murray against Jones. Pass to Hendricks. And here's Collins for 3. Brooks with the rebound. San Antonio's going 2 of 5 from deep. Murray, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
He's off on the layup.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver. The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
First one falls. A different look for Utah. Dunn, he's checked in for Collins. And it's George in for Sexton. Good on both. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one.
And Smitty, when it comes to John Collins, what do you like about this guy?
What I love, Grant, he's a team guy. He'll play the 4, he'll play the 5, he'll do whatever is necessary so his team can win.
Utah has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Hendricks. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Richardson. No points so far. Here's Dunn to the inside. Kessler. And the powerful one-handed slam.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Brooks with it. Guarded now by George. That one goes. Count it. Brooks has got 8 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Utah leading. Jones with the ball. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Schroeder, he's checked in for San Antonio. For Utah, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. George passes to Kessler. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Jones' shot is good. He's got 6.
When you're a 6-footer like Tyus Jones, that floater is a big shot to have.
Outside Ingram. Drives to the hoop. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking
Come
good.
on, ref. Jesus Christ.
And here's Jones. 6 points for him. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Jones. Kessler a screen. Jones, the pass to Kessler. Rebound by Olynyk. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Jazz lead by 2. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Richardson, no good. Utah's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. George, and the jam by George.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
Now Ingram, 4 seconds left, and he sinks the layup. Ingram's got 11.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Not giving the shooter a clean look. Ingram's length is a problem.
Hell yeah.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Jazz out in front, up 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now here's Markkanen. 20 points for him last game against Toronto.
What?
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Kessler with a bucket.
Taylor Horton-Tucker doing a nice job of finding his team.
That is a travel. I'm sorry. You can't slide your feet like that.
57% tonight. Here's Hayward.
What, babe?
I want to go get my pants.
Go get him.
Turn off the camera for a second.
It's up there.
I don't want to be on camera.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't off yet. Yeah.
Clean up downstairs.
Turn it back on.
I hate you.
What?
Why do you have to do this in my bedroom? Why can't you do this anywhere but my bedroom?
Get mama.
Papa's gonna put a repeater so that there's good Wi-Fi signal in the attic. Would you work
Look
in
at
the
that
attic?
thing.
If there was good Wi-Fi signal up there, would you do this in the attic?
Look at that thing.
I Sam! He even
Off
says
the
do
mark
it
with
in
the
the
outside
attic,
fadeaway.
in Mama's
Against
bedroom.
length, he tries the fadeaway.
understand why
It's
they
just
do
a
that.
low probability shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at San Antonio, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course, there's Utah, pretty far behind right now.
Well, right now for the Spurs, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Gordon Tucker, the pass to Dunn. Here's Kessler, covered by Covington, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Efficiency, that's what they want to see from Chris Dunn. Good job running the pick and roll.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Kessler a screen. Horton Tucker, the pass to Kessler. Here's George. It's hauled in by Hayward for San Antonio. They've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And that was good. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's impressive body control. Jordan Clarkson just shrugging off the defense.
Utah trailing here. Markkanen with it. Markkanen sets a screen. Clarkson on the double team. For 3, George. Rebounded by the Spurs. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Out of bounds, it'll be Utah's ball. John Collins checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Horton Tucker. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
For 3, George. And another miss by Utah. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Fournier's checked in for San Antonio. DeJounte Murray comes in for Schroeder. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Fournier. Launches it. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. The Jazz have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And here's Markkanen. Oh, great slam by Markkanen.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Clarkson outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
A next-level athlete with
where is Rocco?
Collins throws it down with ease.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Hayward's shot is off. For Utah, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
BA, that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it.
Now here's Clarkson. Give him 8. Here's Fournier. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, George. Covington grabs the board.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
For 3, Covington. The rebound by the Jazz. Now here's Sexton. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
One of the toughest shots for a guard with all the bigs in there, but Collins showing confidence.
Utah with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Murray brings the double, and DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Timeout called. The Jazz. A different look for San Antonio. Clark is checked in for Covington, and Olynyk is subbed in for Hayward.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Hendricks. Outside Jones. Now here's Collins. Clark covers. Clock at 6. Collins inside. Working on Clark. Collins, no good. Olynyk with a screen on Jones. Murray for three, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Clever play by DeJounte, carving out some space for himself.
Here's Jones. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Jones has got 8.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Utah's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Sexton looking around. For three, George connects from downtown. He has 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Murray's shot is good.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Utah leading. Here's George. 7 points in the game. It's stolen by Clarkson. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Woo, flashy. This is what makes Jordan Clarkson fun to watch.
Utah's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Collins. George outside. Sexton finds George. No good on the 3.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Fournier against George. Fournier, the pass to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. Utah with the rebound. Hendricks has got 5 rebounds tonight. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Knocks it down from distance.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Murray. No good there.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Down low. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
George against Clarkson. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Jones misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
The Jazz shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. He'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
First free throw is good.
You know, he's a really good free throw shooter, but Tyus Jones knows he could be a great one.
Ingram's checked in for San Antonio. And a switch here also for Utah. Dunn's checked in. Murray's shot is good.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Jones, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Smooth from mid-range. That shot is what makes Jones dangerous.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Murray drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out. Blocked. So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Spurs.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, a hot start for you shooting the ball, but in what areas could you improve as a team?
Well, that's all we're seeing. Neither team's playing any D. It's like an offensive extravaganza. Nobody wants to guard anybody.
Well, I'm sure you can inspire them to play better D in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
Their defense has been soft. S-O-F, capital T. I'm not talking 1-ply, 2-ply, 3-ply. I'm talking 8-ply, extra strength, S-O-F, capital T.
I think I know what you mean, though I'm never really sure.
Oof, no.
Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest and see who's competing for a spot this year.
You look at these guys, some of the dunks they've already thrown down this season, serving as the foundation of what's to come.
And there's where the creativity kicks in. It has to, because the competition's so fierce. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
So the Utah 5 right now. Colin Sexton up there with Tyus Jones. Then there's John Collins. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Outside Fournier. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jones with the ball. Pass to Collins. Markkanen outside. 3-pointer. That's what he does. Lauri Markkanen.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
To stop the run. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
On the wing, Jones. And it's Utah scoring again.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
San Antonio trailing here. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Now here's Fournier. Murray from outside. Utah with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Deflects the pass. And here's Markkanen. He's got 10. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point land. Clark grabs the board.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Fournier. Clarkson's got 12 points in the game. The Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Jones, the pass to Markkanen. The shot from the low post is good. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Murray, no good. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Hendricks. Jones against Clark. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Terrific move by Collins, an emerging big man who's still reaching his potential.
Here's Murray, and he drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Clark, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. The Spurs, second.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
A different look for San Antonio. Dylan Brooks comes in for Fournier, and Langford subbed in for DeJounte Murray. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Markkanen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brandon Clark.
And as Markkanen continues to develop his skill set, he'll get to the line a lot more often.
That was on Clark? That makes no sense.
For Clark. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Brooks. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Utah leading. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah.
Second team foul. Jazz substitution.
Here's Collins. He's got 12. Markkanen outside. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Markkanen's got 8 points in the quarter.
Beautiful play call. That's understanding Markkanen's strengths and putting him in a position to succeed.
Here's Langford. Pass to Ingram. It's deflected. Now Markkanen. Outside Jones. Back to Markkanen. Now Jones. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Olynyk's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right side Ingram. Good D by Kessler. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Utah. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. It's stolen by Olynyk. Back come the Spurs in transition. And that one's good. Ingram.
Oh, why my team is so fucking sluggish for arrested him. Shit.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before, it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans. Even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are. You got to do it. Thanks, Allie. So it's Utah now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Jones' shot is good.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Clarkson finds Olynyk. Back to Clarkson. Driving inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Great control from Clarkson on the drive. He knows right where he's going.
Utah's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. It's stolen by Clarkson. There's the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Kessler. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials
Come on, man.
He'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Utah.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
You know what?
That's a foul, bro. Oh, they actually called it. Okay.
There's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
George, he's checked in for Utah. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Ingram. 13 points in the game. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The production from Ingram just keeps getting better and better. A guy who knows how to get buckets.
Jones, the pass to Markkanen. Pass to George. On the wing, Sexton. Up and over Brooks. Sexton misses.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
1:36 left in the third. Basket's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For Utah, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Jones. Takes it inside. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
The rebound by the Jazz. They've led by as many as 11. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Richardson's checked in for San Antonio. Murray comes in for Clarkson. Samanic is checked in for Utah. Dunn comes in for Sexton. And Richardson comes to help. Pass to Kessler. Unloads. Here's Samanic. Yes.
Come on, bro.
George picking up the assist. George has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. San Antonio trailing here. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Kessler.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
Hayward, he's checked in for Brooks. Inside, here's Samanic. And that one is stuffed right through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Beautiful body control in the air from DeJounte Murray.
Here's George. 7 points in the game. Murray brings the double. Samanic passes to George. No good with the triple. Well, San Antonio's shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Now here's Jones. 24 points for him.
SPURS foul. Josh Richardson. Second personal foul.
No good on that one.
Team foul. Shooting for Utah.
And he's good on the second. Covington, a screen on Jones. Murray passes to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Getting to the rim, Covington has hot when he needs it.
With 1 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. Tyus Jones, he's been the guy making things happen for the Jazz. And he's recorded his season high in points.
Jeez.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a
Ain't no way. No way that would happen.
Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Brandon Ingram out there with Robert Covington. And it's Murray. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Utah leading. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Kessler. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Offensive board. Here's Covington. Richardson for 3. The rebound by Markkanen.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now here's Horton Tucker, defended by Murray. Horton Tucker, the pass to Kessler. The teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. And now a 5-point Utah lead.
doing work inside. Nice finish by Taylor Horton-Tucker.
Murray up top, defended by Horton-Tucker.
That's a foul.
The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Markkanen. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. And it's Murray off the drive. Great D that time from Horton-Tucker. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Richardson with it. Guarded now by George. And he gets the bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
George with it. They double team George. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Markkanen. Outside Horton-Tucker. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Ingram. Well, San Antonio shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Covington. Hayward outside. Richardson with it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Richardson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
Here's Markkanen. Sinks that one from the post. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Horton-Tucker. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. George passes to Kessler. Now here's Sexton. George outside. From behind the arc. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Markkanen, the pass to Dunn. Back to Markkanen. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Hayward. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
It's a foul, dude. God damn, ref.
Have his back.
Pass to Markkanen. And stolen by Murray. Hayward for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And the Spurs making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. John Collins checked in for Utah. Jones comes in for Dunn. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. It's good. Jones has got 15 points in just the second half.
When Tyus is hitting like this, it's good for everyone. Great to see him so involved.
Murray for 3. Utah with the rebound. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And again, San Antonio on the run. Here's Ingram. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Jones. Fader on the way. Sexton misses.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Ingram. Buries it down low. Ingram's got 19 points.
A wiry guy with great body control. Ingram can adjust in the face of good defense.
Pass to Markkanen. And the call will be against
Oh, come on, man.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
All right, the Jazz making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Here's Hendricks. Now Markkanen, guarded by Hayward. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
I think Jones' speed won him the whistle. The defender got sloppy trying to keep up.
That's good from Jones.
I don't understand how I missed those threes.
So hits one and misses one at the line. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Murray.
But I'll hit that. Like, what the fuck?
Heat check after
I don't know.
check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Markkanen against Covington. Collins a screen. Markkanen from long range. Rebound San Antonio. Olynyk's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Covington a screen on Jones. Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hendricks has got rebound number 7 tonight. Jones the pass to Markkanen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next timeout.
From downtown, and it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 44.
Very hard guy to match strides with. Also, Murray varies his pace, and he can stop on a dive.
That's good for Markkanen. Brooks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Markkanen hits them both. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Double team on Ingram. Outside Murray. 4-3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 7. It's both from the stripe.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
San Antonio shooting just around 45% in the 4th. Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 46.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Markkanen against Ingram. Down low. Markkanen.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Well, San Antonio's shooting is around 55% so far. Murray against Jones. .116 left in the 4th quarter. And a miss there on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Murray passes to Ingram. Collins with the rebound. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. Markkanen finds Collins. Here's Hendricks. Off target from outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, MVP, baby.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Marketing with it. Checked by Murray. Tipped.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Murray against Jones. Brooks the pass to Murray. Collins with the rebound. From deep. And knocks down the three.
Good
what
God.
confidence by Tyus Jones to let it fly from that deep.
Off on that one. So we see the Spurs get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
Fuck out of here, Tyus.
So
You tried. You failed.
For giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. Now our New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
48. Y'all lucky I didn't get the 5-0. Damn. Gonna need some more help though, Ingram, bro. Need a little more, bro. And we got the win though. That's all that matters. Damn. Hard win.